And we're back. So, I think I'm getting close to finally getting rid of the days of winter. If I do one last big haul of just like bullheading my way through this. And the only reason I'm really doing a little episode today is because I just want to show you guys how ridiculous the snow is. Like, I cleared out like a path from pretty much here to most of these places. And yeah, well, rained, quote unquote. It snowed so damn hard that it repiled the snow in one sleep cycle. Oh yeah, I learned something really cool you can do with snow. Apparently, if you shift and right click it, you make snowballs. And now I'm not pressing and holding, I'm individually tapping, I said clapping, tapping these. And the really cool thing is actually I can just do this here, put one snowball all the way over here, and I can throw it. You know, it sails a little far, but it'll keep pulling out extra snowballs to throw from my inventory, so I can just keep doing this. And these actually have a crafting recipe for stuff, such as putting a rock in them. Or I think there was... Wait, turn to slush and then turn to water? Oh yeah, you can combine it with bee nades, apparently. So I could make these have bees in them, which I don't know how to feel about that, but this is just a silly little item to have. So I may have went out of control and made two crates that I filled with them. Oh, never mind. Now it's two crates of slush. I guess there's no real way to preserve these. These are purely a winter activity item. Wait, actually, what kind? Now that that's actually all slush, should I just leave it in there to see if it turns into water? I'm gonna have to check that now. Like, will that turn into water? But you know, I've just been quite literally, as I've been saying, just watching anime and sleeping here. So I picked up recently after getting close to the end of JoJo Part 5, I think. Yeah, Part 5 with Giorno Giovanna. I've now also decided to pick up, I think it was, yeah, Castlevania Nocturne, because I watched all of Castlevania while playing this. And I've decided to start watching Nocturne. I gotta say, interesting. It is an interesting anime. Oh yeah, and I think... Wait, did I have a chicken explosion? I did have a chicken explosion. I'm gonna have to clean those out. But yeah, it's very interesting to see this winter stuff. And, oh! Get off my steps. I managed to finally get the teleporter thing working. And I've been teleporter hopping to the main story stuff, because while yes, it's cold, I figured I can start running the distance on that. And I'm using a teleporter mod called it's like Translocator Relocator mod. Oh my god, the ice is spread out this far. This is like the middle of the lake. Oh my god, this ice. This is so pretty. Like, this is pretty as hell, but, like, oh my god, there's chickens out there. This is so pretty. But it's also weird to think that, wait, do I still have my one mining hole over here? Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but it's an understandable distraction considering not even Minecraft has this level of interactiveness when it comes to just things happening. Okay, so, god, there's cattails under here. I think I've got, is that another chicken? Jesus. My dig spot should be, oh my god, my dig spot really is there snow accumulating at the bottom here? Oh my god, there's snow accumulating at the bottom here. But, you know, that Translocator Relocator mod, very fun, and it's so weird to just be like, oh hey, I've got a teleporter, and you guys might be wondering, oh, if you've got a teleporter, does it mean you like two very, why are those, okay, does it mean you need like two specialized teleporters? Like, oh, what would you do to make him not be pissy? All you need to do to make sure your teleporters are linked is you walk up to it, you shift right click, and you enter in a key that's up to like 12 digits. And if you have multiple teleporters with the same key, you just randomly teleport between them. But if you just have two teleporters that both say, oh hey, like this one, main, I can step onto it, and boom. I can teleport Lord knows how many blocks away. And this is where I'm currently at, just movement-wise. But it's allowing me to transport farther than you'd think. Because that one teleport, I think, was a good couple thousand blocks. Because I think teleporters can go up to 50,000 blocks. So having the ability to do that, because keep in mind, that is like days of walking and elk riding and just swimming and shit, done in maybe 10 seconds. This teleporter stuff's honestly really nice, because I mean, being able to take one of these after I've repaired it, which repairing it, by the way, is annoying because you need to do like 5 or 6 metal scrap. Then you need to bring out 3 temporal gears, and then once you slapped in the 3 temporal gears, it links to a random teleporter in the area. Or I think it has, like, it just links to a random other teleporter. And a lot of them are buried God knows how far underground. I think I had one that, when I teleported to it, it popped me out under an ocean with no way to escape outside of drowning myself. But still, this is such a fun just thing to experience, because while this winter season is just me like, you know, piddling around twisting my thumbs, it's kind of because I speed ran everything else earlier in the season. Because, I mean, you guys gotta think, I did most of the other main story stuff already. I managed to fully build out one of these, get myself steel started just before winter, and already have done most of the blacksmithing stuff I need to do, and oh, too thick. Made greenhouses, made buildings and all that. I really was just stuck at steel as my last thing. So, considering my only complaint right now is that I don't have a lot of stuff to do for winter, that feels like a pretty nice complaint to have of, oh hey, I did all the things before the season that makes you spend time doing things. And it gets better because if I do this again, I'm definitely doing some extra mods, like the magic mod I was talking about. Simply because, first off, imagine just being out here and then seeing a dinosaur just creeping across, like... Yeah, just like imagine a dinosaur just creeping across the giant ice patch over here. That would be cool to see. But then also with that magic mod, I could spend this time just fiddling around with magic stuff and doodads. God, I can just imagine like just looking out here and just seeing a dinosaur chase those chickens down. Why are you out in the snow? I mean, why are you in the snow? You have a perfect little... Can I actually make a campfire for this guy? Maybe. But I don't have a torch. I do have a torch nearby. Oh shit, no. Oh wait, no, if I make a campfire here, he might burn himself alive on it. Never mind. I don't want my elk to commit suicide. But yeah, no, this is just another little update. The fact I've managed to push through another, like, month and a half worth of in-game time. I think definitely next time I'm going to keep the in-game months to the normal base, simply because I'm progressing way too fast otherwise. Because I've got that single-minded focused ability to just head empty, like, lock in. And that messes up a lot of games that have like oh, this will take a long time to do. Because, yeah, I'll go there with an empty inventory and just gobble up whatever I can and let my character nearly starve to death before I come back to get more resources, to, like, empty my pack. Where did my pie go? Now that's the good stuff. But yeah, this has just been a little update. Not much has happened. I had a fun time, you know, clearing out like a 3-wide path here, cleaning out 3-wide path here, then going to sleep, waking up, looking outside the window like a kid who's getting ready for Christmas and seeing it snow so hard that I'm pretty sure all of Texas would have collapsed. And yeah, that's been today's little episode. Not much is happening. Oh yeah, for Isaac, I'm close to getting to the final needed greed run money-wise. So when that happens, I'm definitely gonna make sure I record that. And I'm pretty sure on the 22nd, a game I really want to stream I really want to play will finally be truly out and not stuck in this little like alpha beta test it's in. And when that happens, yeah, 110%. I will then be doing at least an episode of that and an episode of Vintage, or I might take down the one shot and do like 2 episodes of that, 1 episode of Vintage till I beat that game. Simply because that game started major autism for me because it triggered a lot of things that made my little brain bits jiggle happily. But yeah, that's today's episode. Have a good day, y'all.